Good evening everyone and welcome back to the channel. I hope you're having a great day so far. Today we will be concluding Chapter 1 and getting started into Chapter 2. So without further ado, let's go take care of Darth Zhorrid.
You! What have you done? Whole cities are being torched by the Eagle's weapons. The Dark Council is in a rage. You were supposed to stop the attack.
I'm looking forward to killing you.
You think you can defeat me? I still have enough power to stop you.
We fight for you. We fight for the nest.
Speak. Is Darth Zhorrid dead?
She was Sith until the end. You should be proud of your daughter.
No, I take pride in her corruption, her decaying spirit. Those were my gifts. With Zhorrid gone, I may return. The Eradicators will continue their bombardment, and the Dark Council will kneel. In the years to come, the Empire will be remade in my image, and Imperial intelligence will bring our enemies under control.
As you say, Lord Jadus.
You have proven your loyalty and your strength, and I name you my hand, my personal agent in this new age. As the Hand of Jadus, you will continue to serve intelligence, but you serve me before all others, as will all creatures in time.
Your trust will not be misplaced.
Await my coming and spread word of the changing order. Spread word of a new beginning for the Empire.
Oh, better armor. Weird to come out of a story part, but okay. And now we just need to use the ship for the hollow terminal, so we will transport ourselves back there so as not to waste any time. And Cleo wants to talk.
So here's the deal. I've been working through the list of guys and gals who might come after me. Ex-partners, hookups, the usual. I think I know everyone who's a problem. We hit them first, we clean house, I'm home free. Ready to go?
I assume you put together a strategy.
Gotta keep busy somehow while you're lining up sniper shots. There's 4 targets. Roll my pirate, Yajal the arms dealer, Todd Teagle the card shark, and that bounty hunter who's following along. I've got locations, so all we need to do is show up and start shooting.
That'll work. Let's get started, shall we?
Flip a coin, see who we blast first.
Okay, and we have to go to Hutter for her companion mission, but first we're going to take care of what we need to do here on the ship.
This is Watcher 3 to Cypher 9. Sorry to cut your leave short, sir, but we need you. Terrorist mop-up is officially over, and the search for Lord Jadus is on hold. The war just took top priority.
I was starting to wonder if I'd been permanently reassigned.
No, sir. Just an emergency measure. You're being recalled to headquarters. Keeper will brief you on your next mission. Watcher 3 out.
Well, we're already here on Dromenkos, so we may as well take care of that. And then when we get ready to take off for the next planet, we'll go to Hutta first. And actually, instead of going through all of the disembarking procedures and whatnot for Dromenkos, we're just going to transport ourselves right down to the planet. And then we will warp to Imperial Intelligence.
Cipher 9, come in. Lord Jadus told us you were returning to duty.
I was fighting a war. Now I'm told I'm needed here.
Yes, I requested your assistance. Since Eradication Day, Lord Jadus has been solidifying his control. In honor of our successes, he's made changes to our department. My predecessor was elevated to Minister of Intelligence. That makes me the new Keeper of Operations Division.
Then we both serve the new regime. You as Jadus's servant, and I as his hand.
As you say. I'm mounting an operation against the Republic Strategic Information Service. Our concern is this man, Arden Koth. SIS for nearly a decade, responsible for 16 covert projects in the Mid-Rim. The best spy master our enemies have.
I assume we've tried to assassinate him already?
Yes, but no one's come close. Arden Koth's division recently received a classified sanction from the Republic Senate. Complete autonomy. No restrictions on their activities. The Republic believes Arden Koth can win the war. We need to know what he has planned.
For the Republic to give so much power to one man surprises me.
In public, they keep to their principles. In private, they're getting desperate. Imperial Intelligence has leaked documents to the SIS suggesting that one of our trustworthy agents is traumatized. At the same time, we sent anonymous messages to Arden Koth's team from an inside source. They now believe a cipher is ready to turn. I want you to make contact with the SIS and offer to be their spy inside the Empire.
I've been a pirate and a terrorist. I can be a traitor too.
Your objective is to earn their confidence, uncover their plan, and eliminate Arden Koth himself. This is a long-term, deep-cover mission. I should warn you, this sort of work can be psychologically taxing. You will be isolated. Even most intelligence personnel won't know the truth.
I can handle the pressure. Just remember whose side I'm really on.
We've set up a meet with one of Arden Koth's men. You leave for Nar Shaddaa within the hour. Bury whatever loyalties you have. You'll know when the time comes to strike.
Alright, well, before we go to Nar Shaddaa, we will be heading to Hutta. So, now to transport back to the ship.
acquired anything, Master? Apart from you, perhaps? Conversation?
I'll have to have Cleo along, so I'll need to switch her and Vector for the mission. I would just take Cleo along until we get our next companion, but Vector's not at 10 yet, and I need him at least at 10. Or then again, I could look through the gifts and see if I can get him there that way. Since he dislikes most of my conversation choices. It seems like everything I have, though, is only small influence gains. I would need at least moderate. And I don't want to waste any of this stuff in case somebody comes along who really needs it / wants it. Oops. Forgot it would be helpful if I changed him out.
Another time, Agent.
Can't live without me, huh? This ugly. Hey, Rawl. How's the arm?
I'm sure you have quite a history together, but I'd like to get through your list of targets.
Don't pay attention to him. I mean, pay attention to the fight, just not what he says.
Oh, and of course her next target is on Balmora. I was rather hoping that they would gather in one place, or she would find a way to gather them in one place instead of having to do a bunch of planet hopping. Actually, with the conversation choices and Vector's personal stuff, we should be able to get him to 10 without having to travel with him, so I'm just going to keep Cleo with me until I get the next companion.
This place was supposed to be pacified. We're in the middle of a war zone. Off-duty soldiers, scared locals, try to hide it, but they're shell-shocked. Just waiting for something to go wrong. Here's where my arms dealer buddy hangs out. Follow my lead. Hey, Flunky, where's your Zhorrid?
I'll let him know you're here.
Khalil Janus, as I live and breathe. I didn't expect to find you at my shop.
No one else has got what you've got.
So very true. Tell me, have you brought my money so I can quit paying my thugs to harass you?
You shouldn't have caused her trouble.
Sorry, your Zhorrid. Don't have the cash.
I will have you both killed.
Some of this.
Alright, and her next one is on Nar Shaddaa. Of course, that's only 3 out of 4. But we'll take care of our stuff on Nar Shaddaa before we bother with completing the rest of hers. After, of course, we kill the one on Nar Shaddaa. Okay. Oh, I need to use the ship's intercom, not the holo terminal. Duh.
Nar Shaddaa again. Casinos, death sticks, and head games with Watcher X. Think selling out to the Republic will be more fun?
We get to lie to a whole new group of people.
You know it. Don't forget to squeeze them for all they're worth.
You are the conscience of our team, as always, Cleo. For what it's worth, Cypher. We have our own doubts about this mission. But whatever happens, our loyalty is to you.
I'm glad to know who I can trust.
Meeting with the SIS guy goes down on the promenade. You bring the charm, I'll bring the detonite.
I don't think we'll quite need explosives, but alright. I do like how they're hovering above the table. Anyway, to the planet we go. Cleo's target's in the Star Cluster Casino, so we'll go there first before we go to the promenade.
It'll be fun.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route. Have a safe and pleasant stay.
No weapons allowed, but I bit a guy's ear off. Security right in footage. Not a big focus. So this card player, just need to get his people off my back.
Tell the Hutt I always appreciate a fan, but I don't need anyone to stake me.
Hello, Ta. Look who you found.
Khalil? Khalil, it's fantastic to see you. Who's your friend?
Khalil and I are very close associates. Is that a problem?
I don't appreciate your tone.
Hey, eyes on me. You want to tell me what you were thinking looking for me? Hiring investigators? Bribing dock managers?
I just wanted to find you.
You're messing with my life. A lot of people want me dead, and if you find me, a lot of other people find me too.
I didn't think I wanted you back with me. I want to share the penthouse again, and the money, and... I want you not to leave.
He's the threat we came to deal with.
I never said he was a fighter.
Why'd you leave, Khalil?
You're not asking the questions. You listen good, you worm. I'm not going to let you ruin me.
So you'll kill me instead, for not giving up on you?
We don't have time for this. Just shoot him.
You want to know why I left behind the flash and the credits, Todd? It's because you're boring. Let's go. Hope the next target's more interesting.
Alright, the next one is on Tatooine. But we will deal with that after we're done here on Arshada.
A woman like you deserves to see the city from above, don't you think?
My husband owns his own starship.
But he doesn't fly like me. Come by later. Oh, she didn't finish her drink. Can I interest you in what's left of a Cassandra sunrise?
I can buy my own drinks.
Well, more for the staff then. Codename Hunter, Strategic Information Service. I hear you want to switch sides. No sob stories, no questions. You do us a favor, and then you meet your new employers.
Let's hear some more.
A new droid factory opened up recently, thanks to the Empire's latest partnership with Nemro the Hutt. Supposed to manufacture hunters, crawlers, Jedi killers. All the best. You're going to do something about it.
Give me a location and enough thermal detonators, and it's done.
Maybe. But then you're branded a traitor, and we're out a double agent. Hardly worth the trouble. Security's tight but automated. You can use cipher clearance to get inside, then step 1 is reconnaissance. I'll tell you the next step when I know what you're up against. Deal?
I'll go in and wait for your signal.
Excellent. I look forward to working with you.
Do you? Alright, let's see where this droid factory may be. Upper Promenade, but I highly doubt that's actually where we needed to go. But we'll warp up there and see where it decides to take us.
Welcome. Please select an available travel
That's what I
route.
thought, the upper industrial
Have a
sector.
safe and pleasant stay.
You made it inside. Proceed with the recon.
Yeah, should have known.
Come on out, I'll show you my gun.
They're building kurtosis-plated droids. Lightsaber resistant. Keep looking around.
That's enough. Headquarters can analyze the recon data, but you have another task. I want the blueprints to those droids. Get to the main computer and hook us in. I'll have my slicer contact you. Cypher, this is codename Chance. I've got the droid schematics. Now Hunter wants me to dig deeper, but it means triggering an alarm. Droids will be all over your location. Hold them off as long as you can. I'll alert you as soon as I'm done. You're doing great. I'm gonna wipe the databanks. It'll just be a few seconds more. You're receiving this. I assume you're still alive. We have our intel, and the databanks have been wiped. Now I want the whole factory taken down. You're going to overload the electrical systems from the emergency panels. Sending locations now.
We're close to the bonus, so we may as well just finish it. And that completes industrial sabotage. Guess I should have figured that dropping down like that would have its own risks.
Careful with that thing. Survive this mission, and you might still be useful.
Isn't he kind?
Speaking. At Hunter's request, I am monitoring the power buildup in the factory. You are on target for a controlled electrical storm. Proceed with caution. Codename Real speaking. Electrical buildup has reached critical levels.
Cypher, factory doors are sealing. Relax. There's a speeder pad close by. Move fast enough, and you might even make it.
He's another one of those ones that you want to kill right from the get.
Not bad at all. I'm sending you new coordinates. Once you've landed, We'll meet you there. You should know we were able to evacuate the area. No casualties. Perfect score.
Isn't that wonderful? Public safe house deep in Imperial territory. Who would have guessed?
Our Imperial hero with a conscience. You just destroyed your own government's billion-credit initiative. How does treason make you feel?
I'm a professional. I focus on the job, whatever side I'm working for.
Never mind him. He likes to give new agents a hard time.
Let me introduce you to your team. This is codename Saber.
4 years sniper training. We should swap stories.
Codename Chance. Who you talk to?
Slicing and mission control. Joining us was the right decision, sir.
And codename Wheel, our technology specialist. Charmed.
You don't know how proud I am to work with you. All of you.
Feelings mutual. I can't imagine the strength it took to come over.
We could all stand to reflect on that.
Sir.
Arden Koth, head of division. See me in my office when you're done. The rest of you, finish up and get to work. There's a war going on.
And like a ghost, he passes through. Probably should do what he says.
Come in. Can we have some privacy?
Khalil, right? Let me show you around.
Do it right? Maybe I'll show you something. Be careful, Agent.
4 months ago, I started getting messages from a source in the Empire. Claims to be a Cipher agent. Now a factory's in ruins, and here we are. I'm starting to think you might be real.
You don't trust me. I wouldn't either.
We've been asking around about you. All we got are sketchy details about Darth Jadus' new regime. People are suffering on Dromund Kaas, Sith leading rituals in the street. That what made you want to flip?
It isn't Jadus alone. It's the whole system that gave him power. He let the world burn. He won. Now the Dark Council's praising his glories.
That's the Sith way, isn't it? Saber, tell the deck another card is in play. Codename Legate.
Acknowledged. Tell him congratulations.
I'm prepping operations on the planet Terrace. A couple other places. Join up with your forces there. I'll give you your first job. You're on my team now, Legate. A double agent inside the Empire. Someone to help me win this war.
I know Imperial intelligence inside out. I'll do whatever's necessary.
One more thing before you go. And I'm sorry to say this. Keyword, onomatophobia. Fesh Protocol, Phase 1.
Fesh Protocol engaged. Shutting down.
Don't know if you can hear me anymore.
Mind control. Brain damage. Inevitable.
This is everything we have.
Discuss this with no one. Half an hour. Wake up.
I'm awake. Awaiting orders.
Let's walk through some exercises. Sit down. Now jump, please. Aim your rifle. Revert to phase 0. You can talk now.
You brainwashed me. I don't know how, but...
There's a switch in your head. I just flipped it. You won't be able to tell anyone about us or your programming. You also won't be able to hurt members of my team. It's all a precaution, in case your real loyalty is still to the Empire.
I'm sorry it came to this. But there's still a war going on.
And principles are the first casualty. I still need you, Legate. You head to Terrace, and we can beat the Empire together. With the lives we've saved, maybe we'll both find redemption. Dismissed.
In case anyone is wondering, the only reason I didn't choose the shoot him option was because it would have revealed my actual loyalties, and I know from experience it will not work. So instead I stuck to playing the part I've been assigned.
Do you require anything, Master? A hot meal, perhaps? Conversation?
Beginning encrypted message. This is Keeper. We have 1 minute until Republic intercept. Report, Cypher 9. Did you make contact with the SIS?
Cypher 9 to Keeper. I'm inside.
Understood. Do not break cover until you are certain of Arden Cove's intentions. You're our only chance of learning his plans. Keeper out.
She doesn't know he has control. You'll never be able to tell her. Watch. Wait for your opportunity. It will come.
I've gained the title Double Agent. And the only good thing about letting Watcher X do all that stuff he wanted was for this moment. That's why I went along with so much of what he wanted back when he was alive. And now we are going to go ahead and head to Tatooine after we speak with Vector.
What can I do for you, Vector?
Agent, excuse us a moment. We hear the song. The nest awakens. Light fills the hive, and we are one. Apologies. It's the hour of revitalization, and as Dawn Herald, we still participate, in spirit, if not in person.
Do what you need to. I'm not here to interfere.
We appreciate that, and we'd like you to understand. Traditionally, the Dawn Herald is a warrior and emissary for the Nest, one who confronts the unknown. As Herald, we are more than a typical joiner, and we retain a sense of individuality. It's also why we're useful to you.
You're physically enhanced and linked to the Nest.
Yes. Ironic that we fight more now than we ever did in the Hive, except in the season of Arkamaka. In any case, we still honor the Killik's gift. But surely everyone carries over rituals and habits from their lives before intelligence.
Who I was then made me who I am today, for the most part.
I'm not getting much approval from this, so let's try a different tact.
What can I do for you, Vector?
Agent, excuse us a moment. We hear the song, Apologies.
You talk about being Dawn Herald, but I don't know what that is.
Traditionally, as Herald,
You aren't entirely part of the hive mind, but you don't want to leave it, do you?
the joining changed us, and we are content. In any case, we still honor the killing.
Your old habits are still unusual, as these things go.
Fair enough. You can't blame us for trying, Agent.
Okay, that was much better. And we went to level 49, but it still wasn't enough to get to him to companion level 10. So still some work to do there. But anyway, let's go finish up Cleo's stuff. Which I don't know why I'm trying to leave when I know I need to transport to Tatooine.
Looks like the imps did a number on this place. Come on, let's get done before your skin starts peeling.
I had thought it was leading to the cantina, but I was wrong. I don't think there's anything we need from the agent trainer,
some
but...
information you may be interested in.
Nope.
This concludes our business.
So according to what I got, this is the last place anyone saw our bounty hunter. The Menace. Loser wants a piece of me just because everyone else does. We'll show him what it's like to be hunted.
You live a bad life, you come to a bad end.
You said it. Doesn't look like anyone's home. That's okay. We can wait. Think we got something.
Coolio, you haven't changed.
Do I know you?
You should.
Ona Querrit, the woman you left on Elysia, remember?
No way. You're kidding.
A pleasure to meet you.
Don't. You can go, but my business is with her.
She's Senator Querrit's daughter. Rich brat. I showed her how to live.
You seduced me into leaving my father, leaving Coruscant.
You got to see new places, hang with Black Sun. Her dad didn't even cut off her accounts.
He thought I'd been kidnapped. When you disappeared, I cried for a month. I couldn't go home. But on Alderaan, they taught me how to duel, so I became this.
Well, Kalia, you ready to see what a rich brat can do?
I'd love to see what you can do. Tell you what, you win, drinks are on me.
If I win, I am bringing you to justice.
Now we just need to talk to Cleo on the ship.
Let's go down that list again. Roll, check. Yajal, check. Tatigel, check. The Menace, check. You and me, Agent, we are freaking king and queen of the galaxy.
Tell the truth. Do your ex-partners even begin to compare?
Not anymore, they don't. Clean slate. Forget those losers. Forget intelligence if you want. You and me have got a future.
If we didn't, I'd be very disappointed.
Come on. Let's find somewhere nice and make a night of it. Spent enough time shooting today. That's enough for that. For the record, though, and I'm saying this once, I'm glad you were with me on this. It would have been different without you.
That should be the conclusion all the way around of her storyline. Oh no, I guess not.
You smell like sweat and plasma burns. I like it. How long have we got to ourselves? You know, before duty calls, the world goes to hell, all that.
I can arrange some time together if you want.
Yes, I want. You've been working hard, I've been working hard. We're both keyed up. I was thinking we could slip off the ship and celebrate your birthday.
Were you thinking dinner, drinks, maybe some dancing?
Yeah, something like that. This could be a very good night for you, Agent.
Well, I'm sure we can find something worth celebrating.
Say it with me. I'm the best thing that ever happened to you in this job.
You're the best thing that ever happened. And I'm not about to forget.
Good boy. But for now, I'm wiped. Let's find someone to shoot.
Simple desires, that one. Alright, and now we'll head for Taurus. And then once we touch down on the planet, that will be our ending point for the day.
Codename Leggett calling base command. Come in base command.
Base command here. Patching secondary stream.
Codename Chance here. Ready for mission briefing.
You two met on Nar Shaddaa, so I'll skip the introductions. Welcome to Taurus. 1,000 years of civilization reduced to toxic muck.
Thank you, sir. Agent Chance.
A long time ago, Taurus was a Republic world. Sith Lord bombed it. Now we're trying to rebuild, and the Empire's unhappy.
Your people said shock troops.
Malik.
Devastator units.
It's a mess. The last thing we need is a rogue element, but that's what we've got. Along with Sith and Republic troops, there's a corrupt Jedi down there. You're going to stop her.
Who is she? What does she want?
Kai Sazin, Jedi Knight and hero of Tazla. Rising star in the Jedi Order, but she's rotten to the core. Half her missions end with someone dying. Technology and artifacts disappear from under her protection.
The last report said she'd come to Taurus because the Force called her here.
I believe Kai Sazin is building a power base. I need you to find out how and why, and bring me hard evidence.
You sound like you're taking this personally.
I'm disappointed is all, but you're right. No good Freddy. Chance will be your contact. He'll take it from here.
Yes, sir. Surveilling Kai Sazin has been difficult, but we believe she recently mounted a raid on an Empire-controlled laboratory. We'll begin our investigation there. You need to obtain access to the laboratory from Imperial Command.
Get to the laboratory and find out what Kai Sazin was up to. Understood?
That's my boy. Base command out.
Sir, I'll monitor your holocalls to track the investigation. I'll be in touch soon.
Grab the story arc before we hit the planet,
Headed to
and then
Jadus,
we'll
sir?
end.
I'll commission a shuttle immediately. The planet hasn't seen this much action since Darth Malik occupied it centuries ago. Now that the Republic's rebuilding their shattered cities, the Dark Council is determined to destroy the planet once and for all.
Taurus will fall to the Empire's might.
And I'm sure you'll hasten our victory. If you're ready to head to Taurus, your shuttle's cleared for launch.
I'm all set.
I'll tell Imperial Command you're en route. Speak with Captain Hellid if you wish to join the fight.
touchdown on Taurus. So that is a good point for us to end for the day. Thank you for joining me for today's video. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you haven't already, please hit the notification bell so that you'll continue to be notified when new ones come out. Also, please, if you haven't already, hit the like and subscribe buttons. It really helps us out. And feel free to visit us over on twitch.tv/the Gremory channel too. Have a lovely day, everyone.